My husband's family tradition required him to have 2 wives. I found out after our wedding that I'm wife number 2. I'm Michelle. I married David 6 months ago. Beautiful wedding, 200 guests, perfect day. He's from a wealthy family with strong cultural traditions. I thought that meant fancy dinners and holiday rituals. We got back from our honeymoon and his grandmother invited us to a formal family introduction dinner. I was excited to meet everyone properly as his wife. We walked into this massive dining room. His whole extended family was there. Then his grandmother stood up, smiled, and said, "Michelle, we'd like you to meet Priya, David's first wife." A stunning woman in traditional dress stood up and waved at me. I laughed, thought it was a joke, some weird family prank. Nobody else was laughing. David's mom said, "In our family, the eldest son takes 2 wives. It's tradition. David married Priya 2 years ago in a private ceremony. You're the second wife, which is a great honor." I looked at David. He couldn't meet my eyes, just stared at his plate. I said, "You're already married?" His dad calmly said, "Legally, only one marriage is recognized in this country, so you're the legal wife. But spiritually and traditionally, Priya is the first wife. You'll share responsibilities." Share responsibilities? Share my husband? Priya smiled and said, "Don't worry, we have a schedule. You get weekends and Wednesdays." I walked out. David followed me to the car, begging me to understand, said he tried to tell me but didn't know how, that he loved me but couldn't abandon his family's traditions. I asked if Priya knew about me. He said yes. She'd approved of me before he even proposed. They'd interviewed me for a position I didn't know I was applying for. I filed for annulment immediately. David fought it, saying I knew what I was getting into because he'd mentioned his family was traditional. The marriage was annulled. Priya is still there, living her best first wife life. David's family thinks I'm close-minded and disrespectful of their culture. If this is the wildest thing you've heard today, smash that like button right now. Subscribe because I share insane real-life stories daily. Your support keeps this going. Drop a comment. Would you have stayed? Or is sister wives where you draw the line? Let's talk about it. Love you guys.